So I've been collecting parts for my gravel bike build, and everything I've purchased has been on Lazada. If you didn't know, Lazada is a Vietnamese kind of like AliExpress that they use here. So the two popular ones are Shopee and Lazada. But since I'm a foreigner, Lazada is the only one that works. But yeah, I already have the gravel frame here. If you can see, looks great. Aluminum frame, carbon fork. And what we're all here for, this is a carbon wheel set. It's from a company that I never heard of until I came here, but it's called Meroca. And do a little unboxing here. I bought a wheel set. So, all right. So here is this. So it's a 35 millimeter depth, 25 millimeter wide, and it looks great. This is not my first wheel set I bought. I bought another 42 millimeter depth wheel set for my other road bike. And this one actually is much better quality. The sticker applied is actually nice. Yeah, this is nice. This is the front one. And let's take a look at the rears. I'll weigh them in a bit here so we all know what they weigh. All right, here's the rear. So it comes with a Shimano 12-speed capable free hub. Let's give it a sound check. Hopefully you hear it on my mic. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds just like the other one. What I usually do is I open up these these free hubs and I put some extra grease in there. It kind of kills the sound a little bit. I do like the sound, but once you put a bit more grease, I've seen, it gives it a much different tone. So it does sound cooler. But yeah, these are nice. Definitely gonna check it out. I think it's better put together than the set I have on the other one. I'll do some B-roll of the ones I have on my road bike. The other ones are 42 millimeter depth and 19.5 millimeters wide. These again are 35 depth and 25 wide. Inner diameter, 25 inner diameter. But yeah, this I will say. The only bad thing with these wheels, it looks like the same thing on this one, is the rim, I guess, tape they use. It's not really tape, it's just like a liner. I find that it's difficult to put to seat the beads, because what they do is they're not in the middle the whole way. So I just take them out. They're not taped in. All they are is just, I guess, friction fit. So I peel it off. I got rim tape I bought also on Lazada. Everything is on Lazada. Oh, and actually, let's go through the pricing. So this I got. This was $120. 120 US dollars on Lazada. The road bike set I got was $83, 83 US dollars. So amazing price. So I've been riding the road bike one for a couple weeks, and yeah, no issues. Everything is still true. The wheel is true. No spokes making noise or anything like that. But yeah, like I said, I put some B-roll in it and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, quick unboxing of these. We'll do a weight check next. All right, so this is gonna be the front wheel here. Let's weigh this, see what it weighs. I got my scale, also from Lazada. Let's weigh this. I'll take off this cap here, protective cap. Also be careful when you take it off, it might take this with it. But yeah, always double check. So this front wheel weighs 769 grams. 769 grams. So not bad. And then this rear wheel, same thing. We'll take off this protective cap. So this one has a free hub also on it, but besides that, all bare. This one is 910 grams. 910 grams. So what's the math here? 910 plus 767. What's math? Someone do math quick. 976 1668. No, 1677 grams for the pair. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But yeah, I'm gonna be running these on this bike here. So I'll do a build series on this. Parts are still being collected. I have an L2 GRT group set coming. That I actually got on AliExpress since it was a better deal. But yeah, that hasn't come yet. So once we get that up and running, I'll record everything and we'll ride this bike soon. Hopefully I get this done within the month, but most likely not. Tires. I bought this for my road bike, but since I already bought it, I guess I'll use it for now. These are only 35C. These are Kendas, and I have no idea how they are. I guess these are Asia specific ones, but yeah, these are 700 by 35C, and I'm gonna use these. They're a gravel tire, and of course, gravel tires, you gotta have the brown. So yeah, I'll run this for now, and then this frame set I have should be able to run 45C. I've seen others run 50C on Reddit, so we'll see. But this is the wheel. I'm also running my gravel / mountain bike TPU tubes. I hate running tubeless. I came from mountain biking and I ran tubeless, but as far as gravel bikes, I don't think tubeless is needed. TPU tubes, I've never had a flat on them before, knock on wood. But yeah, let's see how these go together. Gotta mount it up. By far, that was the hardest set of tires I've ever had to mount. Yeah, that's good. Pretty much, I don't know if you guys can see it, but 35C, that's pretty nice. I guess you could call it air. Yeah, I'm planning to run wider tires, but since I already have these 35Cs on there, might as well. Yeah, these are gravel specific. Looks nice. The tread looks very similar to other branded tires out there. I'm not going to drop names, but yeah, just like my other Kenda tires, the other pair looks like Specialized Pathfinder Pro tire, and it rides great. That bike is more for speed. I built this bike to be a gravel bike, but we'll see how it handles. The Vietnam streets is not the greatest condition, and there's trash and debris everywhere, so gotta be careful. running here for a couple weeks now. I haven't gotten any cracks. We'll see how long that lasts for, knock on wood. But yeah, I'm gonna do this one. The back one, I'm gonna do that too, but no need to do that. But yeah, this looks great. This took a while to put on. Once it was on, it's easy to see the beads. As I was pumping it up, it popped all the beads all around, and we're good to go. All right. Let's hear how it sounds like. How's that sound?